Alright, welcome everybody to my Minecraft world. You're probably going, oh, but Geek, I discovered that recording Minecraft is not very system intensive, and I can actually do it on my crap top and show off the world, the craziness that I built. Yeah, I am in creative mode. I have done what I wanted to do in Minecraft. I beat Minecraft. I've defeated the Ender Dragon. I built and made a Wither. And then from there I just said, okay, I'm just going to do creative mode from here because, you know, why not? I'm not going to set the time or anything, so if time goes, I don't currently have cheats on. I'm just as I am. I'm not in survival, I'm in creative. But it's locked. As you know, if you play Minecraft, you know that I have to go in. I'm not going to turn on the LAN world or anything like that. I just want to show off what I built. And first off, here's my tower. Pretty base tower. I'm not going to be saying that I'm not looking to improve upon it. I am looking to improve upon it. But I just want to show off what I've done. Nothing of interest this way. All that is my mines. As you can tell, everything for me is aesthetics. I've just been going around creating things that are pleasing to me but don't really break up the game that much. And you'll see. I have my mines over there. From here, my nether portal's at the back. I'll go in here and show you in a little bit. I just wanted to show off the craziness. My godson's been here a few times. He's been helping me out a little bit. I've got roads all over the place. He's dubbed me the road master, and yeah, I left that door open. I've been messing around with creative quite a bit, and I just was like going, what can I do here? And you're probably going, what roads? Again, I said I try to make it so it's not invasive at all. That bridge from my tower actually goes to the top of the mines. I dug down into that mountain to mine some things. In my outdoor spot. And then I found a chasm, an underground chasm, and there's a path here that actually leads to the chasm, and I turned it into a little crater. I'll show that off real quick. I kind of just want to walk around and show off what I've done with creative, not my accomplishments otherwise. Here we go. This pit just takes you all the way down into a chasm where you can mine materials and whatnot, which is kind of cool because that chasm helped me beat the Ender Dragon and the Wither. Wither was a lot tougher than not gonna lie, that Wither was a pain. When I was looking up, and I used the Minecraft wiki, I was like, why do I need to build this thing? Soul sand, where do I get that? And without even realizing it, the nether portal actually opens up on a nether. Not a fortress, but an area where you can get stuff, the right components, the soul sand. Which I was like, okay, that actually helped out. Kind of a weirdness magnet where games are concerned. So, see, that's just a pool. Found it in the side of the mountain. I was like, oh, am I going to be able to dig here? Oops, I almost forgot. Believe it or not, to the right is what I call Thundercat Mountain, and you'll see why in just a moment as my beacon. No, I didn't mine all that time and got it out of creative. I wanted to build a beacon. Because I was like, what's this star thing that he drops? And I was like, oh, you make it so. Thundercat Mountain, if you look at this from a distance, it literally looks like Thundercat Mountain. There you can see the head right there, but even the mountain itself is formed to be like legs and whatnot. So I said, what better place to put the beacon than in front of the Thundercat Mountain? Because Thundercat's hoe. Okay, so you're going to see my madness here in a little bit. I'm going to show off where the nether portal is. And then I'm going to do 2 walks. One to my village, which is to the north. I found 4 villages while I've been mucking about trying to do things. This road literally goes around. If you watched me play Minecraft Dungeons, there's Gertrude. And Gertrude has a friend, Gertala, in there as well, because I found another llama. It was like by itself in the hills. I was like, no, you're coming to live over here. So I wasn't very creative with the name. And Gertala's all the way at the back. And that's Allie, the horse. Going here, I got all my crafting stuff except for the enchanting table, which is outside in there. The bookcases that I farmed out of wonderful, what's it called? The inner portal area. That's the nether portal. Not messing with it, and I know Captain Sparkles will be mad at me, but I did the obsidian in the corners just to fill up the room so it looks like this. You saw as I was walking up, so it looks like this. Literally, I wanted a frame. It's the only reason it's done. I agree with Sparkles that you should not have obsidian in the corners unless it's for an artistic purpose, and that was an artistic purpose. So, let's go take a look at what I've done here. This insanity is my doing. I want to put more windows in this all the way down, but yeah, you can see outside. I'm kind of creating something like a menagerie right here. I got this one. I don't know what I'm going to put in there yet. This one's full of water. I am going to break it open on the side and let the water drain out a little bit so it has a more realistic feel to it. I've got a pool here. I didn't show you my own pool, but maybe when I go back, if I remember, I'll show you my pool back by the tower, because it actually looks like a little bit of a swimming pool. All right, this goes all the way, and this is where my madness began. I started building this road all the way to the village here. And I surrounded the village with a fence. So at night, this village is really secure at this point. It doesn't get a lot of undead that the golems can't deal with. Okay, so before I go back, let me show you. See, I have this big, long tunnel. And it's well lit, so nothing spawns inside of it. So I said there's a pool. I did make a pool right here. There it is. The pool. And it looks out over this way. Just over there is Thundercat Mountain. It's kind of cool. Cool. We're getting close to nightfall, which is actually kind of nice for when I wanted to walk out to the Ender Portal. And I did say walk out to the Ender Portal because I did something crazy. Oh, shit. Fortunately, I know how to fix that. Whoops. Make a door. Let's open the door, shut the door, open the door, and shut the door. And let me get rid of some stuff in my inventory here. We'll keep materials. I don't care about spider eyes or rotten flesh or this crappy bow because I have a better bow. All right. So it's getting close to nightfall, which is actually kind of nice because you're going to see something. I decided last week to start doing this. And this was a massive project, which was build a road to the Ender Portal where it spawned. Now, a lot of people get an Ender Portal pretty much very close to, not as far off as I get. I've been told where mine spawned, it's pretty far off, which is nuts. Of course, I'd get one that I have to have this type of accomplishment. You're going to see us walk by the village that is surrounded. I did clear a lot of the trees along the way here. Nope, don't worry. I'm in creative. No zom's gonna hurt me. But I did make a lit path. So even if you're traveling at night, you can actually go through this and take a look at some things. I rather enjoy this. I haven't explored every little cave that's on the way because there's a lot of them. I like that I can see through here. There's the village over there. But believe it or not, we're heading towards an ender portal that's close to another village, which I was kind of shocked at because I beat the ender dragon without realizing there's a village just north of the ender portal. And I was like, oh. I know there's a mod you can download that allows you to have waypoints, but I'm not about mods. I'm about the pure experience. I've never really been a mod person, other than being a moderator on Twitch. Haha, yeah. But mods in games, I don't really use them. I just feel like they ruin the experience intended by the devs. So, yeah, this is a pretty lengthy road. Not gonna lie. I just went to town and said, and yeah, I did it in creative. I didn't bother trying to farm these brown grass blocks because that would have been a pain. I researched how to go about getting this instead of the green color, and I was like, oh no, that's gonna take a while. But I've encountered something weird, and it's up here at this bend. There's a traveling merchant with his llamas. There's the llamas right there. I didn't know merchants disappear underground. When it gets nightfall. And he's just been there forever. Every time I walk by this area or fly by, he's still there. I'm like going, isn't he's supposed to despawn? But I have no clue on that. So, mushroom forest, spruce, gotta love it. Going down, I was just like in heaven making this path. I was like going, this is going to be my road. I will make this road. Drove my godson crazy. He's like, are you really gonna build a road all the way out there? Yes I am. I even made bridges and whatnot, so it's actually kind of cool. At least to me it is. I know there's a lot more people that are more creative at making bridges and whatnot, but, you know, my goal was to make this with as rudiment as possible so it doesn't break up what the environment looks like. And that was the goal. That's why I wanted this to look like an old school path rather than just making it out of concrete or redstone like I did once before. And that wooden bridge is about the 2/3 of the way mark. I see the pumpkins on the ridge over here. We're almost there when you see the lava. Literally, you can see the torches as I approach them, which is great. Which I'm like, and I was debating about having this path, make a bridge, and then have to do a spelunker, but I was like going, you know what, it'd be cooler. My whole goal is to make this non-invasive. So why not just make the path go around it alongside this would-be river? And I was like, yep, that's what we're doing. Alright, so we're coming up on Fire Ridge is what I call it. Once we go through a little valley here. There's bats all over the place here. Interesting. Here we go. Little bit of a valley. I like this valley. I cleared these trees. These trees were like, I was like going, where do I need to go next? No, get the trees out of my way. Timber. And then I made the steps. Oh, we have a half moon tonight. It takes about a day or a night to get to the Ender Portal. which I was just like, wow. When you're first getting to the ender portal, when you're throwing the eyes up in the sky, it took me like 2 days to find the ender portal. I was like, oh man, this is gonna take a long time to walk and do this path. But here we go. Up, up, up. Hello, creeper. This is the almost there point. The waterfall coming out of the mountain. And this is where it gets cool, because you get to see that. That I love. Yeah, lava on one side, water on the other. It's kind of cool. Hello, creeper. You're not going to attack me because I'm in creative. Alright, well, I'm not going to go all the way to the other village. I am just going to the ender portal, so I can show that off real quick. Because I did some stuff in there as well. Man. Yeah, see, the moon's going down. We started on this path literally as the moon was coming up on the other side. And now the moon's coming down. And we're almost there. Just a little bit across this bridge. And thank goodness I'm in creative mode. Because this pit takes you there. Over there is the other village. You can see it from here. I built the path all the way to the village and connected a road coming out of the village to this path. Get down here. I literally went to town once I beat the Ender Dragon and said, I want a direct path to find this thing. This is where I was farming bookcases. I still have a few of them over here. But yeah, right here, down the pit, is the Ender Portal. Ta-da. Now, I got unlucky with the Ender Portal. I had to go to the Nether and get stuff a couple times. Fortunately, blaze rods are easy to come by, but I was like going, oh my gosh. Because I only had 3 ender pearl eyes, or whatever they're called here. And everything else I had to fill in, so I had to get 9. I was like, no, this is just bad. It's just bad. And I used up quite a bit getting to this, as you can tell. Alright, and then I needed some to get across, because when I came in, I was like, what the frick do you expect me to do here? I was like, oh, ender pearls. Great. Had to learn what that was all about, because evidently this happens from time to time. And I'm like, that's not cool. My first time going after the Ender Dragon. I get hosed. But at least it was all outside and really easy. And there's where I went to go get my ship. I don't have the ship marked. I went looking for a ship and then came back. I was like, alright, I want my elytra, which I do have. Back to base we go. Ta-da! And Miko, hello. Good boy, good boy. You just keep guarding the tower, man. I'm going outside. Show off one more thing. And then I'm done. So what I wanted to show off is the bridge you probably saw. Right here. I'll go into the chasm real quick. Down below, it just lets in here. All goes to the same spot. This spiral staircase is my own invention. I love it. And we're almost at the bottom. You can hear my mouse scraping the board. It's a There we go. In case you're curious. Because I know there's that one person that's going to be, oh, I wanted to see where it goes. This is, my base is over there. Sheep's like, why'd you gate me off, man? Why'd you keep me off? Too bad. I'm going one more spot. Let's see. Go around the spiral staircase. And down. Into the mines of Moria. Standard Minecraft joke. And down we go. When you reach the end over here, there is a hole right there that goes up to that crater that I showed you before. We'll go up there before I finish. And right down here, this is where I was mining quite a bit. You can tell I was strip mining quite a bit of it. Materials and whatnot. There's redstone down here, there's iron, there's gold, there's emeralds, everything. I found literally everything I needed down here. I was like, oh, I'm cool. Let me make this a little bit more symmetrical for myself there. It'll drive me crazy. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna go up. Up we go. Down, there's the crater. Now this path just goes over here to a river. Banned down by the river. As Chris Farley used to say right there. Just right there. Alright. Just get back to base. And I'm done showing off my Minecraft world. That's what I've been doing in Minecraft. Just piddle farting around. I beat the Ender Dragon, I beat the Wither. I'm pretty much done. I avoided a, what's it called? A pillager attack. I was like going, how do I stop that? Because I'm not ready. Because they took out the guys, and I was like going, I've been cursed. What's this curse for? Oh, crap. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, I'm going to go hang out at my pool and let the Minecraft music play. And I will see you guys in the near future. Thank you for watching this, if you did, and I'll see you soon.